Hi guys, welcome back to Research Lab. Today we are going to learn how to actually pipette liquid. So I've got my two microcentrifuge tubes. We're also using a bottle of nucleus-free water. As you can see, my gloves are on. It doesn't require gloves, but safety first. My jewelry is off and to the side because I don't want anything contaminated. So I just grabbed my 2 to 20 microliter pipette, and I'm going to go ahead and grab some of those medium-sized pipette tips. I always make sure my space is nice and clean, and since I work in a virology lab, I always unscrew the top of whatever I am injecting first so I don't contaminate my pipette tip. So now that that is unscrewed and done, I can go ahead and get a pipette tip on my pipette. And as you can see, it's nice and securely on there. I usually tend to go in a row when I am selecting out my pipette tips, but it depends. So now I'm going to go ahead and take out 15 microliters of this nuclease-free water. I'm just taking it up nice and slow. And once I have that in my pipette tip, I'm going to grab the microcentrifuge tube and then, so I don't want any bubbles in my centrifuge tube. So as you can see in the video, I am going to push my tip to the side of the centrifuge tube and slowly release the liquid into the tube so it forms a little dot. This ensures that I don't get any bubbles anywhere in the tube and that that one little 15 microliters goes to the bottom. So now we're going to switch to the bigger pipette, the 100 to 1000 microliter pipette. I've gone ahead and grabbed the bigger pipette tips, and I'm going to go ahead and grab 1000 microliters of nucleus-free water. However, there's actually something I forgot to tell you guys earlier, and that is when you push down, you do not want to go to that second stop like you just saw in the video. When you are taking liquid out with a pipette, make sure you only go to the first stop, not the second stop. So in this video, you can see me holding it down to the first, then I will press it harder when I am releasing it into the tube, but not when I am collecting the liquid. So I've pressed down only to the first stop. I'm taking the liquid out of the container, and then I'm going to transfer it to the microcentrifuge tube, where I press all the way down to the first stop, nice and slowly, and then I push into the second stop to make sure all of the liquid is out. And that is the basics of pipetting. Let me know if you have any questions down in the comments.